Valley View, Gilkerson, Jonesboro City proper, get to your safe spots right now.
I'm sorry, folks. That's a big one.
A tornado strike destroyed homes and left a trail of devastation across parts of Louisiana on Sunday, as forecasters warned that a powerful Easter storm could affect more than a dozen states and millions of people before the early hours of Monday. The storm provided a dilemma for public safety officials trying to find the balance between wanting people to stay in lockdown for the coronavirus pandemic and wanting them to leave their homes for shelter if conditions worsened. The American Meteorological Society, AMS, however, was unequivocal in its advice. Do not let the virus prevent you from seeking shelter in a tornado, it said in a statement. If a public tornado shelter is your best available refuge from severe weather, take steps to ensure you follow CDC, federal guidelines for physical distancing and disease prevention. Community shelters, the AMS said, should be a last resort. The Louisiana twister touched down in the city of Monroe at lunchtime, where officials posted to Twitter images of damage from a number of locations. Buildings and aircraft at the town's airport were destroyed and managers closed runways to all air traffic. There were reports of damage in Kingston, Louisiana, 120 miles to the east, while local media said at least 2 tornadoes touched down in central Texas. The National Weather Service, NWS, issued tornado watches and warnings for several states across the South, including Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi and Alabama, as the storm continued to march east. Severe weather warnings including flood watches were in place for parts of Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, the Carolinas and as far north as Tennessee. In all, up to 20 states could see some effects. Weather experts warned, stay safe and weather alert. It is a dangerous day in Mississippi, Tate Reeves, the Mississippi governor, said in a series of tweets. Please take today's severe storms very seriously. Please take precautions to keep your family safe. We are working and watching closely. Stay safe.
Go take a look at them right now, because this is what set up the storms that we're getting right now. So this is today. Let me just see. Down here, see all these straight lines with that are billowing out. I know it's kind of hard if you don't know what we're looking at here. There's a couple more up here. These skinny yellow lines. These are the bunker fuel operations. These are deploying really high amounts of sulfur. They call it cloud brightening, cloud whitening. And look, I can just take you back a couple days, because it takes several days for this stuff to mix in the atmosphere and cause these crazy storms. Now here's one that stands out really bad. This is where they first started working this storm. All these straight yellow lines. These are all weather modification ships dumping out tons of sulfur and who knows what else up here. And I mean, there's tons of ships out here. I think we can go back one more day and it was just as bad. Now you can look on the IPCC website. There's supposed to be regulations on this bunker fuel. In fact, there's supposed to be a bill passed this year that's supposed to stop this stuff, but they say it helps fight the global warming. This is what's causing the weather right now. This was back on April 3rd. Then the massive operation went to April 4th. April 5th, they were just right there, but they were way less. It only takes like 13, 14 of these ships, and they're putting off more emissions than all the cars on the planet.
I'm Bethany, and I'll be pooping from home indefinitely. And you should too. Do your duty and stay home for those who can't. And remember to wash your hands, especially after, well, you know.
Strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers.
Or am I right? Right.
Ned, I would love to stand here and talk with you, but I'm not going to.